Hello everyone, if you're just seeing me for the first time, my name is Uzoma Ranibo and today I'm going to be teaching you exactly how to make money as a freelancer. If you're ready, then let's go. Now, how do you make money as a freelancer? The first thing you need to ask is, who is a freelancer? Who is a freelancer? A freelancer is someone that offers a product or service. So if you want to offer a product or service that really give you money, especially on the internet, what kind of products and service are people really asking for? That is where you start from. The truth is that not every product or service on the internet pay high income. And if your goal is to make high income money, then you need to learn a high income skill. Most times, most people think that just having a skill is not the same thing as having a high income skill. There are some skills that pay you very that you can just do, and people pay you $1, $2, $3 on the internet. But there are some skills that when you do it for some business, they pay you as low as probably $100 to $1,000. Now, if you're looking for the skill that pays you something like $1,000, even if not $1,000, but more than $100, then you need to pay attention to high income skills. High income skills. Now, what are high income skills? There are many high income skills on the internet, but I'm going to mention a few that you need to learn today if you really want to make so much money online. Now, there are many ones you can learn: media buying, coaching, public speaking, social media management, and social media marketer, or the likes, or whatever. But there are a lot. If you go on the internet, you can see a lot. But the one I'm more interested in today is called copywriting. Now, sorry about the scattering of the board. I don't intend to waste your time to clean it, to clean what is there. But let me talk about copywriting. You see, the reason why I'm interested in many people learning copywriting, especially Nigerians, is because this is one of the skills that can give you life-changing money. Now, I'm not talking about something I read in a book. I'm talking about something that is my own reality. My life was like this before. When I learned copywriting, I alleviated exceptionally. And your own life can also change by just learning copywriting. What is copywriting? It's the act of crafting emotionally compelling marketing messages that triggers your ideal audience to make a buying decision. Now, what is all this rubbish I just said? Copywriting is that thing you write that makes somebody that is not interested in your business or in your client's business pay attention to your business. And let me tell you something. If you want to make money online now, you need to be highly skilled in learning how to grab attention. And guess what? Most companies are not very good at that, and that is why they hire what? They hire a copywriter. They hire a copywriter. And the truth is that there's a lot of jobs, but the laborers are few. Now, the laborers may be plenty, but a lot of the skilled laborers are very few. And it's the skilled laborers, the top 2%, the top 1% that make the most money. So let me ask you something. If you want to make money from copywriting, and probably you're a zero level copywriter and you don't even know anything about copywriting at all, how do you do that? I'm going to tell you in this video. Number one, you need to understand the science of headlines. Headlines is where you start from. Should we go into headlines? I'm going to go into headlines, but let me give you an overview of how to first make money as a copywriter. You need to understand headlines, you need to understand hooks, you need to understand body of a copy, how to craft compelling offers. Then you also need to understand how to craft compelling call to actions. Now, in all these segments of a copy, No one is more important than anyone. Everyone is very important. You understand? So let us imagine. Let me know. I'm not going straight into copywriting right now. I'm just interested in telling you how to make money as a copywriter. Now, the first thing you need to do to make money as a copywriter is be good. Learn the skill first. It's a simple framework. You learn. When you learn, you practice, and after you practice, you implement. Now, when you learn, what are you learning? You're learning these four things: the headlines, hooks, body of copy, how to write offers and all. You're learning call to actions. That is the basics. After that, you learn about the AIDA framework and you learn about the PAS framework. What does this mean? AIDA means the attention, interest, desire, and action framework for crafting a sales copy or a sales letter or whatever. Then you also learn the PAS framework so that you know which one you are to use in every instance. The PAS means the problem, agitation, and solution. Example, maybe you want to write a copy you want to sell this comb. Maybe you want to sell this comb and you just like, the company just gave you this comb to sell. And your headline, let's start with a copy. Let's use the PAS framework to write this copy. Your headline may be something like, stop looking homeless when you go out and start looking like a responsible person just by combing your hair. No, just by doing this. Stop looking homeless and start looking like a responsible person when you do this. That is what a problem. You're trying to expand the problem. Okay, let's even bring out the problem. Well, stop looking homeless when you go out and start looking like a responsible person by just brushing or combing your hair. Now, that's the problem. We've already stated the problem. Or another problem to like another one is like something like, do you have issues? Do you have a coily hair? Do you have a coily hair that always make your hair look rough and tattered? That is a problem. Then read this. Then you now start. But agitation now comes in. 7 years ago, I used to be very tattered. Not like I wanted to be tattered, but because of I have a Negro kind of hair that anytime I take my bath and use brush, my hair is always coily and it's always one, and it make me look tattered. Many people keep asking me, have you not brushed your hair and this and that? You continue the agitation. I even lost a job because my employer thought my hair was tattered. You continue with the agitation. How many of you have also lost? If you're also like me that have lost jobs XYZ, then here is the solution I have for you. Param! You now bring out your product. The solution: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The solution is the 12 line stroking aligner. Hey God, 12 line stroking aligner that can make your hair very, very neat when you use it. Do you understand? Then that is how you've already given a solution. Then from there, you just start writing your copy. 700 people have used it and they love it and blah blah blah. This is how to become a good copywriter. Now, I just used the PAS framework. We've not even used the AIDA framework. Now, what I'm just trying to say is learn the PAS framework, the AIDA framework, learn the basis of a copy, the headline, hooks. After you've learned that, then the money part comes in. As a freelancer, you cannot make money if you don't reach out to businesses. Reaching out is where the big money is. And I'm very sure many of you will want to know how to reach out to customers, to your targeted audience, so that you can help them and they can pay you big bucks. But there's a strategy to this. Now, one thing I'm going to do for you is that I don't really like making videos long. So I'm going to put this intelligence in the next video. But let me ask you something. If you really got value from this introductory part of how to make money as a freelance copywriter, Then put it in the comment section. Tell me what you also want to learn from me, and I'm going to be dishing out to you one by one. With that being said, don't forget to like so that people can also see it on the internet and pay attention to it. Comment, tell me what you think about this video, and subscribe. My name is Boss Uzi. I am the boss of copywriting. You can also call me Uzoma Ranibo. See you in the next video.